Hi guys, welcome to Black Girl Solves. This is actually my first video, so welcome to the channel and I hope you stick around. I would like to take the time to introduce this channel in full. I've been very interested in true crime for the past couple of years. But in my time listening to podcasts and reading various articles, I've noticed there's a significant lack in representation for cases involving people of color. A lot of these cases get less media attention, and therefore the public eye is not focused on these cases. I personally see true crime as a great way to get a story out there to get people appropriately involved. And so that's what I'm making this channel for. Now, when I said it serves as a way to get people involved appropriately, by no means should you see this video and then contact friends or family involved in the case. Everyone should always be respectful to the people involved because this was someone's life that we're talking about. So just keep that in mind as you watch this video or watch videos in the future. Now, obviously, I should address the fact that many of you likely subscribed to my channel due to a video I posted on TikTok. This TikTok went viral and it was pertaining to my personal life and the mystery surrounding it. Unfortunately, I don't feel comfortable sharing the entire story at this time because my family is involved. So until that conversation with them takes place and I am comfortable enough to share my life and my story, I will just be focusing on cases that do not involve my personal life. Now, I understand if that is reason for you to unsubscribe, but hopefully you'll give my channel a chance and stay with me while I go through this journey. Less serious note, again, welcome to the channel and I appreciate your views, and let's go ahead and dive in. On March 1st, 2014, 2-year-old Myra Lewis was at home with her mother, Erica Lewis, her father, Greg Lewis, and her siblings. According to Erica Lewis, she had planned on going grocery shopping that day. Upon leaving the house, she told Myra, who was playing in the yard with her sister, to go inside to be with their father. Greg Lewis was reportedly inside caring for their 1-month-old baby at the time. Articles vary for the time that Erica left the home, but Myra was last seen between 10:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. Erica told police she returned home in the afternoon around 3 p.m. Erica says she first thought that Myra was inside the home with Greg, but when prompted, Greg told her that he had assumed the child had gone with her to the store. Myra and her siblings would often go next door to their grandmother's house to play, so Erica checked there first, but Myra had not gone to her grandmother's. Erica says she and her husband checked the house, checked closets, cars, and outside around the yard, but found no trace of the 2-year-old. Greg reportedly took his ATV and drove around the property to see if he could find Myra, but also came up with nothing. Greg also says he took the family dogs and tried to have them track the girl, but it is important to note that the family dogs were not trained tracking animals and did not bring up anything. By the time Myra was reported missing, 5 to 6 hours had already passed by. Once police were notified, an extensive search was started. Agencies, including the FBI, were involved. Records state that the police covered a 4 to 5 mile radius around the property, utilizing helicopters, men and women on foot, and specialized tracking dogs. One tracking dog did pick up her scent and followed it up to the fence, but the trail stopped there. Deputy Tucker, who fronted the case, is reported as saying that it was as if the girl vanished into thin air. The main area of the search was the house. Although there are few details on the case, police were seen taking several bags of evidence from the home. Nothing has been released to the public, but police stated that there was nothing of importance found. What was in the bags may be linked to what I describe next, so stay tuned until the end of the video for this portion to make sense. In the beginning of the search, police said that Myra's parents were cooperating with authorities. One source says that Myra's parents even took lie detector tests during the investigation. I will say that there's no evidence I could find that states the parents were suspects in the case. Unfortunately, I can find next to nothing in the next steps of the case. There are a few reports of sightings, including one report that a child looking similar to Myra was seen in a hotel with a couple, but the couple and the child were gone by the time police arrived. The trail seemingly went cold without it ever growing warm in the first place. No concrete tips were ever reported, and police made multiple pleas with the public to report anything that they saw. Erica was arrested a few weeks after the investigation started on felony charges. These charges included possession of a firearm and food stamp fraud. Police found the firearms while searching the home for Myra, which may have been what was pulled from the house during the investigation. The guns recovered were, according to Greg, hunting rifles, as Greg was an avid hunter. Greg went on record saying he was unaware of Erica's felony charges. Erica spent 11 weeks in jail due to the firearms being recovered. The home the family lived in was also condemned during this time, and the remaining children in the home were removed by Child Protective Services. There is nothing to support that they were removed due to Myra's disappearance, and in an interview in 2015, the children were seen back with Erica and their father. At some point after the interview in 2015, the Lewis family seemingly abandoned their home and moved. There was quite a bit of controversy surrounding the disappearance, and a lot of accusations were thrown at the Lewis family. Police were on record as saying the family does not follow up with the investigation and has not tried to make contact with the police. Their whereabouts are currently unknown.